playing like picket ball with the fucking
With the
trade.
economy.
Like, I'm confused. I am so confused. Let's not we're just talking about trades. Let's talk about tariffs, dude.
Oh God.
Why are we putting tariffs on penguins?
What? Yeah. That was a weird one.
10%.
On Happy Feet.
What do you
Why
do?
why are you tariffing Mumble?
Listen, I know we don't like fine arts, but
I know we don't like the environment or the animal.
But that's a little too much.
It's a little on the nose.
Exactly, right? Because it's the stupidest thing that I've ever seen. And here's the thing: we're talking about Donald Trump, Donald J. Trump, more
And-
specifically.
And Elon Musk, a shadow president.
Yeah, and Elon Musk as well. Because on Twitter, Donald Trump literally goes and do insider trading with his followers.
Yeah.
Cause he literally kind of hinted the fact that like if you guys are gonna buy stocks, this is the time to buy stocks. And then he postponed the fucking tariffs,
Yeah.
which made the fucking stock market go up.
Mhm.
Baby, that is insider trading.
That is literally
That's
the insider trading of all time.
That's like the U.S. president just
Mhm.
did insider trading to his millions of
From
fucking
the White House. From the fucking White House. Or Mar-a-Lago, where the hell he
wherever
is.
the fuck he is. I don't fucking. He might be in a fucking golf
Yeah,
course or some
golf
shit.
course.
Like fucking shit.
And like have y'all probably seen the clip where he's like, oh yeah, there was a bunch of like CEOs. Oh yeah, I made this guy 200 million.
Yeah.
I made this guy 500,
Just
5
so
billion.
blatantly
Yeah.
in your fucking face when literally
People are literally dying of starvation, of like
a carton of fucking eggs. I think were like what, close to $20
yeah.
or
Yeah.
some stupid shit like that in the U.S.
How much were your eggs this week?
My mom has a. egg
She has
lady.
a lady.
We have an egg lady, so I can't relate. In that regard, I am rich.
Yeah. You're privileged egg-wise.
Yeah, egg-wise, I'm very privileged. We have
Well, to be fair, Canada, like, compared to the US, is privileged egg-wise.
egg-wise,
So-
we have all of the
Yeah, we have, like...
farmers.
Yeah, we have the egg farmers. And, yeah, what is it? My parents get their shit from, I think it's Superstore or something like that.
Mhm.
It's, like, for 30 eggs, it's, like... I want to say it's less than 15 for sure.
Yeah, I think my mom buys a tray for $4 or some stupid shit like that. Again, egg lady, go get yours
Yeah.
today. Not mine though. Not mine. Fuck you.
We're gatekeeping that
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna keeping that one. But yeah, it's literally insider trading. I can't even fucking speak because of how fucking idiotic and stupid this is.
Yeah.
And people are saying like he's such a businessman.
You don't need a businessman to run a country.
He's bankrupt like 6 of his fucking companies.
Casinos. How do you bankrupt a casino?
A casino. You hold all the fucking money. You are the bank in a casino. You are everything. You are God in a casino. How do you bankrupt that shit?
And he did that 6 times?
Oh my lord.
Do it once? Shame on whatever the saying is. Do it twice? Shame on me. Do it 6 times.
You're an
Who the
idiot.
fuck is letting this man? Like,
You're
first...
like, he's a businessman. He's a businessman. That's why I want him to be my president. Your president should not your president should not be a businessman.
Your president is a con man, if anything.
Yeah, and like it's not really any better because prime minister.
Well, our prime minister right now is an economist, so
But like, you know what?
at least you know he's handling the money fine.
Like he's got actual his resume is actually pretty fucking decent when it comes to handling economy.
Not that the bar is in hell, but yeah.
But like it's a higher fucking bar than whatever Trump fucking has, an actual fucking felon.
Yeah.
Felons cannot vote.
A convicted felon, mind you. Like,
Felons cannot vote in the U.S., but apparently they can be fucking presidents. Like all of these MAGA people who have their own quote unquote small businesses are like.
It's so funny seeing them, and it's like, this policy has actually affected my business negatively. I thought the president would do better, and it's like, did you even wait? A, think.
No.
B, like, did you actually think that like tariffs on your products would help your business? Because that's effectively an extra tax on your product.
For anybody who doesn't understand how a tariff works,
Let's say I'm running a country, you're running your own country.
Mhm.
The people who buy the products
they're gonna end up
will end up paying for the taxes that the company building those products in that country
that they have to pay
for.
because the importer is gonna have to pay the tariff,
Okay,
and that's gonna trickle down to the consumers.
okay. So the most prevalent tariff that I know,
Trickle down economics.
it's trickle down economics, which does not exist. But like the most prevalent tariff, like story that I can think of in my personal experience as a car guy, and this is pre. Yeah, I know. This is pre Donald Trump. This is pre, and this was like in the 70s. For God's sake, there was this thing in the States called the chicken tax.
Oh, I
You may
heard
have
about
heard
the
of it.
story.
So
Yeah.
yes, so in this era, the chickens that they were importing from Europe were actually significantly cheaper than they were the ones buying from the States,
Mhm.
right? So in a bid to protect, domestic interest, the government at the time, whoever the fuck it was, they were like, okay, let's impose a 25% tax on the chickens coming from Europe. And within that bill, for some reason, it was a whole bunch of things.
Cargo.
And it included trucks, light trucks, pickup trucks that were not built in the United States. So if you were as a car company wanted to sell a small or like just a pickup truck in general, in the United States, you either had to build a factory in the United States and ship from there, or you jack your truck's price up by 25% just to cover the tax.
Exactly, because the importer the importer is the one paying the tariff, and then they're not gonna fucking swallow up that fucking bill.
Absolutely not.
They're fucking not.
They're gonna pass that
They're gonna pass it down
to the consumer.
The consumer. This is what we call trickle down economics.
The only instance of it ever happening.
Exactly. That I need you guys to understand. You're being fucking conned
Mm-hmm.
by a con man, a
Mhm.
well-known con man.
And yeah, the thing that kills me the most about this is his stupid chart that he brought out, all these tariffs, and it's like everybody immediately was like, "That's been ChatGPT'd," because it fucking was. Because you know what the calculations that they use? It was some complicated thing with letters in it that shouldn't be there. It's algebra, or whatever. But it still amounted to the fact that okay, the U.S. exported this much to that country, and we imported this much. What's the difference? It's that. Well, tariff that, which is the stupidest fucking thing.
Because that's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
That's not how. Because
The deficit is not the rate by which the tariff should be calculated by.
it's the stupid.
MAGA people are fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Conservatives are fucking stupid.
Stupid. In all fucking countries, every single fucking conservative is stupid
And bigoted.
Fuck you, bitch.
Shame on you.
Shame on fucking you.